I did this sketch over here when I was down at the railroad. Then I came back and I did this to tighten up the layout. And now I've decided that I want the house to be the focal point with the shadows and the light. So I put in my horizon line first. Make that a little below the middle. And for me, I'm very concerned on my light source. And I'm making this morning light like my original sketch. So my major object is an adobe kind of house that has some prominence. I work to make it a size that is comfortable for me. I look at that as my focal. Is it in a good place? Then I put what's going to make the shadow, the buildings on the right, going down the street, and casting this shadow over to here. So I have this kind of thing to break up this light, bring some interest in. And then I'll have the background just not being that prominent, going down a narrow road with a building that breaks up this line in the background. And I put this kind of thing together. Might put a building in here that goes off an outbuilding full of shadow from this house. Put in a door and little lights. And now I had a picket fence over here, but I think I can use that picket fence to come out, lead my viewer's eye in easier. In New Mexico, we call it a coyote fence. And it can go something like that. Then I have two major elements, and that is the shadows, which are going to come way over here because they're going to match up with these shadows from this building. And I can make another shadow from something we don't see over here, break up the foreground. And then this are these trees in the background. Now they will go off the drawing and then the painting. Like that, with some branches. And then I'll have a little bit of area here, but this will all be just texture and shadows. And that is basically why I'm trying to make this area dramatic. That's my dramatic area. I will have my color, my lights and darks. And that'll be more of my focal. If I go down that street and put these equal, then there is no drama in it. It's just a non-busy street scene but this area can be very interesting here with the light on this part of the fence, and then just a little light. So it'll look more like this. And then these will be in color, and that will be real interesting. So that is what I do for my preliminary. And that's it. That's a preliminary sketch that could make a very interesting painting. That's it.